Alright, day 2 on the Silverado build, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm dragging ass pretty bad today. So what we're gonna work on is try not to be as physical as possible. Pulled something yesterday in my groin, and it's pretty painful. So today we're gonna work on the head unit. I'll show you what you gotta do on here. Here's the dash kit that I was talking about from Metro, so it can the entire piece. The one thing I don't like about these is in the factory, this section is black and it's not on here. I know it's kind of a little thing, but it does kind of add having that contrast. And I honestly would try to take the time to paint and black that out, but I just feel like bad things will happen because there's no way I'll get it perfectly within that line. I'm not that guy. We're gonna go ahead and use the kit. We've got the Sony Mobile ES, the 9000 ES going in here. I got the harness, everything I need to wire up. We're not going to be utilizing any of the factory speaker wiring, but we are going to have to hit for reverse because that's not going to be in the plug because we're doing a backup camera as well. So we're going to have to find reverse in the vehicle. We're also going to need to find, I don't know if there's speed sense in there. These things like to have speed sense for accuracy. So this is an older vehicle. None of those extras are going to be inside the harness. So anything like that, I'm going to have to go find. So get this all prepped and ready. And then we also have the extra A-pillars that I ordered from eBay. So I can do the mods on those and not his factory ones. We'll be putting the pods up there that'll be holding the tweeters. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this pulled out, get all my wiring stuff ready, and we'll start wiring up the harness. All right, we have the kit all taken care of. Got the harness wired up. Got this coming off here, going to the backup camera, that'll power that up. Brackets on the side of the radio. So next steps, RCAs. So we're on Stinger Series 4000 RCAs. Because I'm only doing 3-way components in the fronts, we're not doing rears, and we have subs, I only need to run out just 2 of these. I could really get away with 1 set, but I'm gonna go ahead and run out the fronts, and I'm gonna run out the sub, because we're going into the Helix V6 amp with the built-in DSP. So I could technically tell the DSP that everything is coming in from the front channel, and that would be feeding the full range, and then I go out to the sub amp. But if I do the sub out from here, the radio into the DSP and then out, you would still have the ability to turn the subs on and off and everything from the radio. So I'll go ahead and run it that way just to give it that little extra, feature or ability, but I don't need to run front, rear, and sub. That'd be a waste of RCA. So we're gonna go get these ran, the remote wire, get the GPS antenna that's required for the wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, get all that installed along with the microphone, USB port ran, figure out where we're gonna do the conductor for the Helix, and then we can get all this stuff installed. Might be kind of loud in the background because it's raining and rain on a metal roof. It's kind of noisy. It's actually really quiet right now compared to what it was, but it's gonna be a short video because I really don't have anything to show you. I've got all the wiring ran, but running wires kind of boring. So we've got speed wire right here with 2 channel. That's gonna go in through the door boot. That'll do the mid-range and the mid-bass in the door on the pod. Then we've got this line that'll go up to the A-pillar. That'll do the tweeter. Wires are all ran back. They're gonna go up and across. I haven't designed the amp rack completely yet, so I put enough wire to make it across both directions. But ran up there. Right here we have the RCAs, the conductor cable, the remote turn on lead, all of it's running down the center of the transmission hump. So everything's been wrapped, everything's braided cabling. Over there we have the same run, speed wire for the door, and then go up the tweeter, runs across, comes up. It's just laying across here too until I get that figured out. Up here, all the lines are ran up, including the backup camera. I'll show where I ran that. Then we have the backup camera, runs underneath the carpet, goes through that grommet, got the rubber bushing there to keep it sealed up, goes underneath the truck, and then I need to run it underneath the frame, back to the tailgate. The camera is going in the tailgate handle. And we have our microphone up here and the GPS for the wireless Android Auto Apple CarPlay antenna is up there. And yeah, that's about it. The only thing left I need to do is I got to find the reverse trigger wire. I got to look that up and run a line up for the reverse. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. It's, I think, 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. But like I said, beginning of the video, it's moving real slow. Kind of hurt. I've got some aches and pains, and I kind of just want to go home. So tomorrow for Thanksgiving, I'm going to come over, work on the door panels before we have Thanksgiving dinner, and work on getting the pods. So see you tomorrow.